Well, in order to find out which chipset is better among the two famous chipsets, I'm talking about Snapdragon and Mediatek. First of all, we need to know how these chipsets are different from each other. Now, let me explain in detail. First, we'll discuss about the Snapdragon chipset. These are not only just CPUs, they incorporate other many processors in their chipsets. This is the main difference between Snapdragon and other chipsets. These are named as SoCs, that means system on chip, which means their chipsets have a CPU, GPU, image processor, media processor, etc. All these modules and processors are inside of Snapdragon chipset. Yes, they incorporate all these things inside the chips. Hence, their chips are costly. Now we'll discuss about the battery life. These are best in terms of power efficiency compared to all other chipsets. Performance wise, they perform really well in multitasking, gaming, handling heavy and intensive tasks. They are very good. Generally, the Snapdragon processors deliver less heat compared to Mediatek processors. Coming to graphics, they manufacture their own graphics called Adreno graphics and incorporate into their chips. So here the performance of CPU and GPU are matched. The cores present in the Snapdragon chipset are 2 gold cores and 2 silver cores. The durability of these cores are higher. These gold and silver cores resist more heat. Normally, the other cores will burn and the performance is decreased. Now it's the turn of Mediatek. Mediatek is a Taiwanese company. It uses more cores in its processors like octa-core, hexa-core, deca-core, etc. Let's talk about the battery life. The Mediatek chipsets are known to be more power draining and results in less battery life. Now, they are optimizing their processors to be more power efficient, but still lags behind their competition in terms of battery life. Performance wise, their processors are very good. Due to the availability of extra cores, Mediatek processors can handle intensive and heavy tasks and they are very good at multitasking. But we can see all this practically if we have sufficient RAM. Yes, more cores demand more RAM to give the best performance. Now coming to the heating issues, all the processors deliver heat while performing tasks. Mediatek processors deliver more heat. More cores is equal to more heat. Coming to the graphics, Mediatek employs Mali Graphics, which is a third-party graphics vendor. So, graphic architecture is different from CPU and its performance may not match with the CPU. It is really important to match the performance of CPU and GPU so that the whole chipset performs efficiently and effectively. The cores present in Mediatek processors are general cores. The lifespan of Mediatek cores are very low. They'll burn easily and the user experience becomes very slow, laggy, etc. Due to the general cores, the gaming performance is bad when compared to Snapdragon.